Mariners fans, get excited. Opening day is here.
Yes, the 2025 season begins this weekend and tonight with the Mariners home opener against the Athletics today. First pitch is set for 7:10. Kelly Koopmans was at T-Mobile Park this morning to check out what's in store for fans.
Welcome to opening day 2025. So excited as the Mariners get ready for their quest for glory for this year. We have so much excitement happening at the ballpark starting tonight. Lots of pomp and circumstance. Let's get over to the expert, shall we? This is Adam Gresh with the Mariners. What can fans who are all coming here tonight expect?
Well, I think I'm a little biased, but the Mariners do opening day better than anyone else across the league. So you have all of our normal pomp and circumstance. You'll have the players running in from center field for the introductions. You'll have the head and the heart singing the national anthem. Ichiro's throwing the first pitch. We'll have a Make-A-Wish kid running the bases, a great tradition we have with them. And yeah, there's just so much to look forward to. It starts at 6:30, so make sure you're here early in your seat.
Anything in particular fans need to know in terms of security, bags that are or are not allowed, that type of thing?
I think it's pretty similar to years past. We have actually streamlined our entry process, so I think fans will be able to enjoy a faster entry to the ballpark than they might be accustomed to. But all of those same rules that we've had in the past are in place again this year.
All right, there are so many things about baseball that we love, and some of that is incorporating kids and really bringing smiles to people's faces. So for more on that, I want to bring in Jesse of what we can expect to see. Some beautiful stuff happening out here before the game.
Absolutely. So today we're celebrating a time-honored tradition of partnership between the Mariners and Make-A-Wish Alaska Washington. And tonight, 9-year-old Blair is going to run the bases as a part of the honorary opening day traditions. Since 1999, the Mariners have invited a Wish kid to run the bases, and so it's just a cherished time where we can celebrate Wish kids getting through their fight with illness and how this amazing community comes alongside them.
And you even said that Blair has some moves that maybe we might see.
She's got moves, and she really loves this team, and she'll bring that out in how she celebrates on each plate around the bases tonight. Yes.
All right, we can't wait to see it. As a Mariners fan and a mom to 3 kids, we always want to know about the Kids Club. What's new? What are all the benefits? Let's bring in Hannah for that. Quickly, if anyone's not familiar with the Kids Club, what is it?
Kids Club is a program that is free for kids 14 and under with a ton of benefits.
We love that. There's even some new things this year. Let's talk about some of the fun action kids can get in on.
Yeah, so one of the first things that we'll talk about is our exclusive gear. So we have an exclusive bucket hat, reversible. So you got Legos combined with Mariners baseball, and you flip it, and you got our beloved Mariner Moose printed all over the hat. So whatever your child's in the mood for, along with our Kids Club lanyard and badge.
I know some people, they're thinking, okay, I've heard about the Kids Club, maybe I'm not too familiar, but this is a program that's been revamped here recently, and there are so many opportunities. What would be a key takeaway for parents to know?
Yeah, I think it's just, first of all, it's free. Like, there is nothing better than something that is free, and it has access to so many benefits. One of the new benefits this year is that we are offering 10% off at Mariners Training Center facility-based programs. So that includes camps, clinics, and classes. And so if your kid wants to get in there, learn a little bit more about the game, Mariners Training Center is the place to be. On top of that, we're offering a buy one, get one free deal at every Aqua Sox, where you can watch our rising stars.
All right. Maybe my kids are next. Who knows?
Seriously, why not?
Thank you, Hannah.
Yeah, no problem.
So there's so much fun to be had here at T-Mobile Park. Just remember, first pitch tonight, 7:10 against the A's. Go Mariners.
Go Mariners. That's right, Kelly. And for his first full Mariners season, meteorologist George Waldenberger. All right, roof going to be open tonight or closed? What do you think?
Probably closed, but can we just take a second? Kelly did an amazing job.
She's amazing out there.
Wow.
Yeah. She knows her Mariners. She knows her baseball. She's super high energy. It's so much fun.
She is the Jackie of all trades out there, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
All right, probably roof closed. We've been saying roof closed, and so we have rain in the forecast. It's going to be a little chilly, but you know what, guys? I actually dug through the records, and in the home openers where it's been cold, they've actually won when it's been the coldest.
Okay, we'll take that.
But also when the roof has been closed, it hasn't fared well either. So it's a little mixed bag of everything. Okay, yeah, pretend I didn't say that other part.
Okay.
Let's give you the forecast, okay? And I have this really cool graphic that Holly and Steve and I were looking at earlier. Check it out. There's our baseball and crack. All right, your forecast for tonight. We'll have off and on showers through the day. They'll continue through game time. First pitch is at about 7:10 p.m. At this point, we should be in the low 50s. It'll be breezy, not terribly windy, but if you're sitting out in the bleachers, and exposed to the wind, it'll feel chilly. So dress accordingly and just realize there could be a few showers. Obviously, that's what the roof is for, to keep those showers away from you. By the end of the game, hopefully we're coming off a victory, but you're walking to your cars, and with that breeze, it will be chilly.
The long wait finally over. It is opening day for the Seattle Mariners at T-Mobile Park. All-star Logan Gilbert will take the mound for first pitch at 7:10 tonight against the Athletics.
Yep, the roof closed this morning. KOMO's Kelly Koopmans is at the ballpark right now, tracking those last-minute preparations before the gates open tonight. She'll bring us a live report coming up at 5 a.m. This morning, we're also going to hear from Mariners star catcher Raleigh after he signed a 6-year extension to stay right here in Seattle.
Seattle's meant a lot to me. It's kind of a tough question. It's become kind of like a second home in a way, and very grateful for everything the city, the team, organization, and obviously the fans as well has done for me. And it's a lot of fun because, you know, obviously we were in Arizona for a while, and we started to get that itch, you know, a couple weeks out, wanted to come back and, you know, come here. And you know, it's always a good time when you get back into Washington.
All right, can you smell it, Holly?
I sure can.
Those garlic fries, Seattle dogs, officially in the air. It's opening day.
Yeah, the Mariners begin their 2025 season tonight as the A's come to town. And KOMO's Kelly Koopmans live at T-Mobile Park as the squad gets ready to hit the diamond. Hi, Kelly.
Well, hi, guys. Okay, I have a question for you, Steve and Holly, right now, and everyone at home. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be a Major League Baseball player?
Absolutely. Who hasn't?
I don't know if I have wondered that, but now I am.
You know what, Holly? I appreciate the honesty, and just in case you have wondered, and even if you haven't, like Holly, I want to give you the view that these players, along with their skipper, Dan Wilson, is going to have tonight as they get ready to start opening day 2025 of the MLB season. I've got David behind the camera. He's totally talented of walking at the same time. Come with me, okay? Because here on KOMO, we don't want to just take you out to the field. We want to take you into it. You go right through the tunnel where everyone's going to come out, pass all the gear, everything that makes this grass so beautiful and the dirt pristine. Hey, everyone, let me welcome you right now. Opening day 2025, our Seattle Mariners are beginning their quest for glory, and it all starts tonight. Now, there's a lot of things to look forward to today. I mean, we're not just talking, you know, you mentioned the Seattle dogs, you mentioned the garlic fries. There are so many new things to the menu, and I know you guys have walked through that. George and Tyra, you guys got full bellies eating all that delicious food. But what it also comes down to is the baseball itself. How about we throw a little stat at you real quick? Did you know the Mariners are 14-4 in season openers since 2007? They're 29-19 overall, and this actually is going to be their first opening day matchup against the A's since 2019 when they faced off in Tokyo. Now, the A's, of course, they have their own very interesting storyline right now because they're essentially homeless. They're not the Oakland A's anymore, and they're not quite yet the Las Vegas A's either. So there's lots of fun storylines to watch, but we're so excited because this morning we're going to have people showing you all the Mariners gear you can get this year. Some really heartwarming stories with kids who are going to be running the diamonds here later this evening as well. So there's a lot to look forward to, and we can't wait to bring you guys all the action. It's going to be so much fun. What are you guys most excited for?
Oh my goodness. So, I mean, just watching them play, being out there at the stadium and watching the Mariners play, that's what I'm looking forward to. And now I know what it's like to go through the tunnel because you just showed me.
That was cool.
That was so awesome.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right, guys. Well, we're excited to bring it all to you and swing bada bada.
Yeah.
Go
Swing,
M's.
bada, bada,
Can't
swing.
wait.
Here we go.
All right,
Thanks,
we'll check
Kelly.
back in a bit.
All right, KOMO's Kelly Koopmans live at T-Mobile Park this morning with a sneak peek of all the action. And Kelly, I said a little bit earlier, the Mariners are going to make the playoffs this year, so that's written in stone now, okay?
Okay, written in stone or written in dirt or something, you know. Let's go with some flexibility. Let's see. But you know what? We're going to speak with someone. We're going to speak with someone who has some opinions on that coming up in just a moment. But first of all, how kind of the Mariners to welcome us onto the field this morning. You know, we're just kind of making ourselves at home. But you know the one thing you cannot do? Do not even think about touching that grass. No. The Sod Father has been working very hard on that. The Sod Father. Do you like that? Genius, right? Anyway, so exciting to get the Mariners back in action tonight as they begin opening day right here at T-Mobile Park. First pitch 7:10 tonight against the A's. This is a new season for the Mariners. High hopes, of course. A lot of fans wondering, is this the season that they go to the postseason? We've been very close the last couple of seasons, and we're ready for more, right? We want to change some of those banners that you see hanging up there. You see, we all remember that run in the playoffs in 2022. Other than that, you know, we're looking at 2000, 95, 97, 2001. Those are the glory days, my friends. So I want to bring you over to my friend. Come with me. Come to the dugout. Let's go. You know, I don't have the bubble gum or the seeds, but we're still going to make ourselves nice and comfortable because my friend Adam is here. Adam, thanks so much for joining us. You know, people are so excited about opening day. I'm one of them. I know you're one of them.
I'm one of them.
What do people need to know about coming to the ballpark tonight?
I think, you know, I'm a little biased, but the Mariners do opening day better than anyone. We're going to have all of our normal festivities. The players will run in for intros from the magenta carpet. We're going to have Ichiro throwing out the first pitch. The Head and the Heart will sing the anthem. It's just everything that Mariners fans know and love from opening day. The festivities start at 6:30, so make sure that you're here early and in your seat.
Okay, you want to be here. Let's also talk about getting into the ballpark. You say it's going to be a little more of a streamlined process this year. What do you know about that?
Yeah, we have these new metal detectors that streamline the process without sacrificing any security, of course. But I think fans will enjoy an easier process getting into the stadium. But everything else should be the same. You know, our normal policies and stuff. So yeah.
Okay, I know that you've been a lifelong Mariners fan. I've been a lifelong Mariners fan, too. We want to see more playoffs. Can you give us a little glimpse into what are some of the hopes and aspirations for this team? Do you think playoffs are in the picture?
Yeah. So
no pressure.
I am super excited about this team. Obviously, we returned the best pitching staff in Major League Baseball. So anchored by the starters, you have a healthy bullpen this year with Munoz, Brash, Santos, Spire, and then Julio Rodríguez and Raleigh, two premier players at their position. And there's just so much to be excited about. Our outfield with Vic Robles and Randy Arozarena, probably the most exciting outfield in Major League Baseball. So much to be excited about. I can't wait to get started.
Yeah, Logan Gilbert, of course, gets the nod tonight. And I know Raleigh, as you mentioned there, got that big contract extension too, guys. All right, so we got playoffs here. Steve, I heard you say playoffs too. Holly, what say you?
Oh, absolutely. We're going to the playoffs for sure. Yes.
Okay.
100% optimistic here on this.
No pressure, M Squad.
No pressure.
100% optimistic.
We're doing
All
this.
right, let's get it, guys.
Those are pretty good odds, I would say.
All right, we'll bring you more action. We'll bring you more action right here from T-Mobile Park throughout the morning, guys.
Okay, and loved the sod father.
Love it.
Oh,
That's a
my
great day.
goodness.
Okay, can we make it a clean sweep? What are you saying about playoffs, George?
Okay, let's do it. Yeah,
Let's go. Come on, Ems.
Obviously, we
the goal.
want it.
Right.
So let's do it.
need
But
to make it
based
happen.
on my prediction with the bracket, I don't know that my prediction holds that much weight here.
Let's not bring up that bracket. That's
This is
okay.
baseball today.
Yeah,
Baseball.
we'll
Okay,
switch
yes, we've
sports
shifted
now.
gears to baseball. Hey, baseball forecast graphic. Look, a different
new
one.
one.
A new one. This is the view from the roof that's closed, okay? T-Mobile Park, your forecast tonight for the home opener. Temperatures in the low to mid-50s during the first pitch, and then by the end of the game, 49, 50 degrees, so a cool end to your game.
Can I just say you're hitting a home run with these graphics?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like
George,
that?
why are you so much fun?
Oh, I don't
my
know.
gosh.
Years of practice, I guess.
Good morning. You know, we really are here in the final countdown. First pitch tonight, 7:10, right here at T-Mobile Park on opening day. It doesn't get much better than that. I'll tell you right now, I'll just set the scenery for you. The bunting is up here at T-Mobile Park, and I can tell you the smell of that fresh cut grass. Nothing says baseball like that, unless we're talking garlic fries. Then maybe that's its only competition. I want to show you this. Check out this Trident. You know, this Trident is actually a cup, and it fits 32 ounces of fluid. It comes with a straw. And guess what? Once you are done responsibly enjoying your beverage, empty cup, Triton's up. Kind of fun, right? New this year. So we were talking about a lot of things that are nostalgic about baseball, the grass, the food, and everything. But there is so much about baseball to love, especially a time-honored tradition that happens here at T-Mobile Park on opening day. And us at KOMO, we're so lucky because we work with Make-A-Wish throughout the entire year. And there's something very special that'll be happening tonight here on the Diamond. What can you tell us?
Well, tonight we're celebrating a cherished partnership between the Mariners and Make-A-Wish Alaska Washington. Since 1999, the Mariners have invited a Wish Kid to run the bases to kick off the opener. And tonight, 9-year-old Blair is going to get that honor, and she loves the Mariners. To meet the Mariners is her wish. So this is going to kick off her experience.
And she's a spunky girl too. She's got some moves.
Yes, everyone should be aware that Blair knows her players and knows their celebratory moves and is going to show that off at every step she takes.
Awesome. Jesse, thank you so much. And guys, this is going to be so much fun. I mean, there's lots of pomp and circumstance happening tonight. We got Ichiro throwing out the first pitch. The crowd is going to be electric. Oh yeah, and there's also some baseball. There's some of that too.
That's happening too, right? Oh my goodness. What are you most looking
right.
forward to, Kelly?
I think I'm most looking forward to coming to my first game of the season. It's something that's always been special to me as a kid. I remember coming here with my dad back in the day. I remember a specific game when they played the A's, and I got 2 baseballs from Jason Giambi, which was a big moment. But you know what? My allegiance is still with the Mariners, of course.
Of course. We would never doubt it for a second. Okay, we'll check back in a little bit.
That's right.
It's going to be fun. You know, I'm excited to bring my son to games. He loves baseball. We'll come to games as a family. It'll be great.
The Big Maple and former M's pitcher James Paxton excited to see what this group of Mariners can do in front of the home crowd at T-Mobile Park. Are you ready for some baseball?
Sure are.
Yes, I am too. It's the opening day at T-Mobile Park. The Mariners welcome the A's to Seattle in just a matter of hours.
A new season means a new start for this squad, and the fans are ready for a postseason run. Kelly joins us live from the stadium where that quest begins tonight. And look who you've got with you.
Oh, guys, we've got a lot of action here. First of all, I want you just to picture it. We've got thousands of fans in the stadium. Everyone's cheering. The Moose is doing backflips and dance moves and all of that. I mean, I get it. Are you excited about this? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's ready, guys. I asked if I could call him Moosey, and I got the green light for it. So he's Moosey. It's everything. We're excited. Glad to have you. All right. Something you'll notice about Moose, take a look at this. Got a Nintendo patch on here. It is something that is new, and it's something that you're going to be seeing on the field and also on the shelves. For more of what's on the shelves, I want to bring in some of our friends who are going to tell us all about the merchandise. We've got Renee joining us today, and you're going to walk us through some of the new swag, which is half the fun.
Yes, it is. Okay. So we're going to start off with our new salmon plush. So for those fans that don't know, we do a salmon run every game where the 4 salmon race around the track. So all 4, pick your favorite, collect all 4. Super popular. Salmon t-shirts. For those of you that want it. Yep. Okay.
Looking good. Oh, this is some of the, I love all the sparkle that we got going on here.
Wearing sequins. So yeah, we have really fun trends for women's and kids. So this is a new brand that we have. Very cute. Baseball stitching. Again,
sprinkles.
Confetti sprinkles. Super fun there.
Maybe let's jump over here to show the Nintendo, because we were showing that on the Moose.
So you saw it on the Moose, so fans can either buy a jersey. This is an elite jersey that the players wear. It comes with the patch, or you can purchase a jersey and add a patch for $15. So
it's amazing stuff. Last but not least, we got some awesome sweatshirts here, some stuff for the kids. And I mean, this looks like a throwback. We're going with the hot dog.
Exactly. So, you know, the viral hot dogs from heaven coming down from the sky. We've got hot dog merchandise this year. So t-shirts, and then you want to show the hat that we're wearing?
Would you do me the honors in holding the microphone?
Of course.
Okay. Guys, this is for you. I've been told it goes on like this, not sideways. I'm telling you guys, it's all the action here at T-Mobile Park. What can I say? Go Mariners!
Go
Hot dogs
M's.
and all.
Kelly, we need a photo of that
Thanks,
posted on
guys.
social media today. That's awesome. A pure Seattle dog on the head.
Don't worry. Something tells me it lives forever.
I think it does, yes. All right, have fun out there. Thanks, Kelly. That brings us to this morning's KOMO Pulse Poll at 6:49 now. Did a little wardrobe change because we're getting ready for ARC Seattle. We're asking this morning, what are your hopes for the Mariners this season? Oh boy, we have more than 100 votes so far this morning. 36%. More than a third, 37 now, saying a postseason bid. Of course, we've missed the postseason the last couple of seasons. 31% saying more misery. And then, hey, almost a quarter of our responders saying we're going all the way to the World Series, the granddaddy of them all, right? And then 10% saying we're going to hit the 500 mark. So we'll see what the Mariners do. Again, that first game set for 7:10 tonight at T-Mobile Park. And George is looking like the roof is going to be closed, yeah?
Yeah, for rain, but I don't understand. 31% more misery?
I mean, we're used to it around here.
All right, Kathy Bates.
It's been
All right. All right. Here's your forecast for the Mariners home opener as we slug a home run out. Plan on off and on showers. Temperatures on the cool side, low 50s during the first pitch. By the end of the game, we may actually creep into the upper 40s as you're heading out to drive home. So dress accordingly. Roof likely closed because we'll get more rain.